and welcome to a new podcast session. Today, it's titled as the migration, and so here it goes. माँ, आज इधर रुक जाए क्या? आज बहुत चल रही है और आप भी थकी हुई लग रही हो. Asked Kishore, who saw her mother sitting down on a bench of a nearby hut, which seemed to be some kind of a roadside dhaba which has been closed now. Mom, can we stop here for tonight? We have walked a long way, and you two seem to be quite tired. ठीक है, कल फिर ज़्यादा चल लेंगे. Came a reply in an exhausted voice as the lady was seen asking for water. Okay, tomorrow we will walk an extra mile then. Kishore handed over the bottle which had little water left, and she gulped a bit and saved the rest for the night. He and his aging mother had been walking for almost close to 7 days now to reach their natives. The 17-year-old Kishore was the only son of his mother and father. Amrita, Kishore's mother, wanted him to go to school and get proper education so that he can have a better future. But things changed drastically when her husband passed away suddenly. With a meager income, which majorly consisted of working in different houses in the neighborhood apartments, was after some time it had become really difficult for her to manage the household expenses and his school fees. Hence, after a few months, since she was unable to pay the school fees, Kishore was finally dropped out of school. Since then, Kishore had been doing various works in hotels or construction sites to ensure that he can save some money and continue with his studies. Things were slowly easing out, and their lives were slowly becoming a bit better as the mother and son duo worked hard. Kishore was also being able to save some money and was hoping that a few months from now he would again be able to join school and also do part-time shifts in some hotels or construction sites. But unknowingly there was something else waiting for him. Kishore could vividly recall that evening that smashed his dream, and he was left with the choice of choosing to save their lives over a bright future. An unknown invisible enemy, to be very specific, a virus, was causing havoc worldwide and had slowly crept into Kishore's motherland, India. But things were perfectly fine till the time the government had decided to deal with the situation in a stringent manner. It was a calm yet tense Tuesday evening that the head of the country announced that after careful consideration, he has taken the decision of imposing a strict lockdown from the midnight till 21 days as a preventive measure to control the contamination of the deadly virus. अरे अमृता, सुने हो, कल से देश बंद होने वाला है. मैं तो राशन देने चला. किशोर, तू भी चल मेरे साथ, राशन उठा ले, नहीं तो नहीं मिलेगा कल से. Suggested the neighbor, who was quite aware that Kishore and his mother wasn't aware of the current scenario, since they neither had a TV at their place or and were busy preparing food and preparing food for the night. Hey Amrita, did you hear? From tomorrow we are going into a nationwide lockdown. I am going to purchase some groceries. Kishore, follow me. You too get some groceries, because from tomorrow onwards you won't be getting any. Kishore, who was studying one of his old school books, was taken aback by the news at first, and turned to his mother for her input. Amrita too was petrified by the news. since it meant that immediately from tomorrow she is unemployed, and at the same time her young hard-working son would also be unemployed, which meant that they have to depend on the meager saving that the duo had been saving for months for latter's education. She realized the horror lurking in the corner from tonight onwards. She managed to somehow stabilize her and calm her fears, and gave some money to her son to get some groceries for tonight. The grocery that Kishore bought lasted for a few days. The savings were slowly depleting now, and the scanty leftovers that they had wouldn't last for long. So the mother and son prayed that the things get a bit normal so that they can go back to work again. Things didn't things worsened further as the days went by, since the household where Amrita used to work refused her to pay the salary since she was unable to come to work. Also, the hotel where Kishore worked as a daily wager had also stopped paying him, since they had also shut down due to the nationwide lockdown. And to worsen the situation further, the landlord asked them to vacate the property since they were unable to pay the rent for over a month now. Without a house over their head, with meager food source and almost no money, Amrita and Kishore decided that it was better that they head off for their native, even if it means that they have to cover the entire journey by foot, since they realized that even if the virus doesn't kill them, the hunger will. They summed up that if they are able to make to their native somehow, they might find some rural work and feed themselves. Today, it's the 7th day, and they were able to cover only 1/4 of the journey as of now. Let alone the fact that in between they had to face the tortures of police for violating the norms of the lockdown. With this, we come to an end of today's session. Stay tuned to find out if Amrita and Kishore are able to return back to their natives safely. Thank you so much for your support, and make sure you don't forget to like, share, and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, press the bell icon down there in the description so that you don't miss a video whenever I come live. Thank you.